welcome to another session of Moon Day Oracles. This is for the week of Monday, March 24th and onwards. So the Moon Day Oracles, for those of you who didn't catch last week's episode, is really just a sort of psychic weather report of what energies to expect this week and what to focus on this week in order to really take advantage of what's happening in the cosmos as well as on the Earth. And that's including any astrological phenomenon and any sorts of things like that. So this week, I'm excited to talk to you guys about this week because I've been getting some messages that feel really, really good to me, feel really, really good in my body. Which are the following. So this week we have our first full week where the sun sign is in Aries. So all you Aries babies, happy birthday. And this is a very fiery, strong-willed sign. So this month is going to be interesting, and it's the first month of spring. So life is waking up. I'm coming to you from the forest today, and so I'm sharing that life with you as well, that springtime feel that Mother Nature is offering us. So it's really exciting, and there's lots of really amazing changes happening. So a lot of us are getting really excited for the summer season. Sort of we're jumping ahead and we're looking forward to what's happening in the summer. Maybe all these projects, travel plans, career shifts, moves that we're really, really excited about, which is great. However, my guides remind me and all of us that our bodies are just waking up out of this sort of winter slumber, the hibernation. So we're just waking up in terms of that physical cycle. So we might not actually have as much energy and gusto and life force as we might want to really follow through on all those shifts that we see for the summer season. And that's totally fine because the summer season is still a ways away. And right now, this week, we need to focus on fueling ourselves and really just be focusing on ourselves and our health and how we feel. Any projects that we know that we've been meaning to get around to, but they don't seem as practical or as lucrative. That might include, like for myself this week, my focus is going to be on really deep cleaning my house and really deep organizing all of the clutter that I've put in closets, just like I don't want to look at you kind of thing, and out of sight, out of mind. Going in those places and really going through that energy and refreshing it so I feel good. So it's all about me. It's about fueling myself. It's about fueling my body in the way that I'm being called to right now. So I'd ask to ask your inner guidance system right now, what ways are you called to fuel your body and to fuel yourself this week? Because this next week is a very intrinsic week. It's very much focused on action steps, but action steps, like I said, as they are focused towards helping our health and helping ourselves. So we're not, most of us, not all of us, but a lot of us aren't necessarily going to see super extrinsic changes this week, in the sense of maybe a lot of the things that we want to happen might not happen this week, but they will in the next couple of weeks. So the first week of Aries is what I'm being told is really about centering our focus and reviving our bodies so it can handle all of that energy that we're about to move into as things speed up and spring and summer are coming our way. To really focus on grounding ourselves and feeding ourselves really nutritious foods and taking more time for ourselves and maybe meditating a little bit more this week and just bringing our energies back to center so we're ready for the next couple of weeks, getting into April when a lot of shifts are happening, of course, as they always are, but a lot of the more extrinsic things are really going to be happening for us in April and onwards. So this week I encourage you to power yourself up. In any way you know how. Please leave a comment below if you have an idea, if you have something from your inner guide right now that's telling you, oh, I really want to do this. This is what's coming forwards from me. Please share what you're going to do, your action step for feeding yourself intrinsically this week below. Like I said, I'm going to be really deep cleaning my house and getting rid of clutter, and I'm really excited to share the shifts that happen with you next week and the weeks onwards that happen from that piece of action. So many blessings sent your way, and we'll see you next week. Lots of love.